Good evening, teacher and classmates. My name is Pedro Pablo Rodriguez Arias, and I am a fourth semester student at Senati. Today, I am going to talk about health and safety issues applicable to workshops. This topic is very important because workshops are places you we work with machinery, tools, electricity, chemicals, batteries, and heavy objects. If we do not follow safety rules, accidents can happen and cause injuries, health problems, or damage to equipment. For this reason, every person in a workshop must be committed to safety. First, I will explain what a responsible manager needs to do. A responsible manager has the duty to create a safe working environment. environment. They must identify potential hazards and regularly inspect the workshop to ensure that our equipment and tools are working correctly. Managers should also provide training so employees understand how to use machines safety safely and how to respond in emergency situations. In addition, managers must provide personal protect equipment or PPE. They should also make sure that emergency exits are clear, fire extinguishers are available, and the workshop is clean, organized, and you'll ventilate. Another important responsibility is promoting a culture of safety. Workers of follow the example of their leaders. Now, I will talk about what employees need to do. Employees have an important responsibility because they are directly exposed to hazards every day. Workers must follow all safety procedures and use PP correctly at all times. They should never ignore safety rules even when performing simple tasks. Employees must also use tools and machinery correctly, maintain their work area clean and organized, and immediately report damage, equipment, or unsafe conditions. Being careful and responsible can prevent many accidents. I believe that safety is not only the manager's responsibility, it is teamwork. Everyone must contribute to creating a safe environment. Next, I will explain the types of hazards found in a workshop. The first type is physical hazards. These include noise, heat, vibrations, falling objects, and slips or trips. The second type is mechanical hazards. These hazards come from moving machinery, routing parts, share tools, and equipment failures. The third type is electrical hazards. Damaged cables, faulty connections, and defect equipment can cause electric shocks and serious injuries. The fourth step is chemical hazards. Workers may be exposed to fuels, oils, solvents, gases, acids, and other substances that can affect the skin, eyes, or respiratory system. The first step is ergonomic hazards. These are when workers lift heavy objects, perform repeated movements, or make incorrect postures for long periods. Finally, there are failure hazards, no, which may be caused by flammable materials, sparks, overheating, overheating equipment, or improper handling of chemicals. All these hazards must be identified and controlled to project workers and maintain a safe workplace. Now I will explain the controls needed using batteries and charges. Batteries can be very dangerous if they are not handled correctly. One of the most the most important precautions is working in you ventilate area because batteries can release hydrogen gas, which is a highly explosive. Workers should always wear gloves and safety glasses to protect themselves from acid and chemical beams. It is also important to inspect the battery before use and make sure it is not damaged. Another important control is using the correct charger and checking the polarity before connecting the battery. Incorrect connections can cause shortings, sparks, or even explosions. Workings must never smoke or use open flames near batteries. In addition, charges should be temp of before disconnecting cables, and insulated tools should be used whenever possible. Before finishing, you would like to share my opinion. After reading my classmates' comments of before disconnecting cables and insulating tools should be used whenever possible. Before finishing, I would like to share my opinion. After reading my classmate comments, I agree that safety shoes are one of the most important pieces of protective equipment in an automotive workshop. Heavy tools, super parts, tires, and vehicle components can fall unexpectedly and cause serious injuries to the feet. Safety should not only protect against crashing injuries, but they also yet prevent split caused by oil or grease on the floor. Many accidents occur because people become overconfident and think that nothing will happen. I also agree that technology, automotive workshops is advancing rapidly. Modern vehicles contain many electro systems, sensors, and diagnostic equipment. Therefore, continuous training is necessary to work safely and efficiently. In conclusion, health and safety in workshops are essential for preventing accidents and protect workers. Managers must provide safe conditions, training, and equipment, while employees must follow safety rules and act responsibly. When everyone works together and prioritizes safety, the workshop becomes a safer, healthier, and more productive place. Thank you very much for your attention.